grew up, I wore cowboy boots all the time. All the time.
Okay.
Even in gym class, you knew where I was running because you'd hear clip, clop around the whole gym, right?
Okay.
And when my parents would unlock the door at night to go inside, I had my cowboy boots, I'm on the porch, and I would start pretending to tap dance, right? Like Bert and Mary Poppins or something,
Okay,
right? And my mom would always tell me, David, I'll sign you up for dance classes if you want to take dance classes. And no, boys don't dance. I don't know where I got that in my head, but I was just like, no, boys don't dance.
It's like your grandpa or something.
I don't know that anyone ever said that. I may have just invented it myself, right? But then she's like, okay. And then finally, you know how cafeterias at schools will have like those, like on the week of Thanksgiving, there's one lunch where all the parents come in and they kind of eat with the kids, right? And it's that crappy Thanksgiving cafeteria food.
Right.
And we're sitting there, and my friend Jackson Lenore, his dad, Patrick, we're sitting at the little cafeteria table, and somehow it comes up that I believe boys don't dance, right? And his dad used to play ball for the Tennessee Volunteers, right? And he goes, boys don't dance. Big guy, looking down at me, right? And I'm 5 at the time, right? Kindergarten. And boys don't dance. And I said, no, yeah, they don't, right? And he goes, then I think I need to go back and talk to all the people I played ball with and tell them we shouldn't have been taking ballet classes. I said, no, you didn't. And he goes, absolutely. It gave us stronger cores, made us lighter on our feet, made us better ball players, right? And I said, and I thought about it, and then that night I told my mom, you can sign me up for dance classes. And that was my entry into this whole world of the arts, really, because I have an aunt who dances, but other than her, like, it really wasn't coming from anywhere else. And then once I got into tap classes, my teacher, Lindsay Fusel, who's incredible, it just started snowballing into all these other things. And then I kind of got addicted to theater, to the art form itself, and I wanted to know every angle. I started reading everything I could, Tadashi Suzuki, Peter Brook, everything, Michael Chekhov, everything I could get my hand, I started reading, and I was just like, what? I don't know. I found my thing when I was in those dance classes.
Your true
and I think
north
that
or
was
whatever, yeah.
Right, and I don't know if that's finding a voice.
Or finding the story. You could tell it through dance, you could tell it through play, writing it or performing it or directing it. So
there's that Martha Graham, she was in an interview and someone asked her, so what is this dance about? And she goes, if I could put it in words, I wouldn't have to dance. And so and I just love that. But yeah, so I don't know if I found a voice, but I definitely found a vocation that I wanted to dedicate myself to.
Right, perfect, wonderful. So when you graduated from college, you graduated BFA, summa cum laude, musical theater, and a minor in dance.
Yes.
So that's not a real small feat either. I don't think we're probably having to do lots of projects too. So I was excited because you and I have I want to say 6 degree of separation, but somebody who I fell in love with in college, a performer, basically because I had seen him on a variety show he had in the summer in between a college year. I ended up interviewing him a few years ago, but you were gifted a master class with Ben Vereen.
I was.
Yes. So what was that like? And then and you've had some other wonderful like working with people from Second City and some wonderful people. So maybe you want to talk about some of the mentor experiences you've had.
I mean, obviously, anytime a highly competent artist like Ben Vereen or John Hildreth at Second City helps you with your
hone your craft.
Right. You go, yes, I will listen, I will learn. But that master class that took place at the Memorial Auditorium in Chattanooga, and
by the way, he loves to. One of the things he said, how much he loves to work with young people and do master classes. He adores
and you could tell, and he put me through the ringer, and I love that. I like a hard. I don't like being mollycoddled or anything like that, and he really was like, I was singing the song and I was so nervous because growing up. Okay, tangent. My parents are not big into musical theater, and yet my mother loved Pippin so much it was in their wedding.
Right.
Right.
I learned. Yeah, I used to listen to it all the time too. It's such a great musical.
Road trips, we always had John Rubenstein, Ben Vereen singing Schwartz in the car. And so I had been listening, even before I was into theater, I knew Ben Vereen. And so I was just dry mouth and nervous, and I did the song once, and he's like, he's
What'd
just
you do?
looking at
Corner
me.
of the Sky? What'd you do?
Gosh, I did,
Simple Joys.
no, I did From She Loves Me.
Oh, She Loves Me. I thought you did something from Pippin. I was going to say that's bold.
Oh gosh, no. Try Me from She Loves Me, and he just put me through the ringer, and he was just kind of like, okay, try it again, except this time really do something. You know, you're performing. Stop performing. Just be. Right, and it's hard to do. That's one of the hardest things to do, is just to goose for a ball and be present, right? Especially when you take the onus of, these people paid tickets, these people paid money, or bought tickets, they paid money, they want to be here, I want to give them something. And so you try it, and you try to be this thing.
But all you can do is come from yourself.
The best thing is to just be, because then they
come in.
Go, oh, I can be too, right? And then, so he wore a spiritual enforcer hat, and
well, he kind of likes to spiritually
what that
enforce
was,
people.
right?
Yeah, it's